just called him. What blocked him? What blocked him? How he is in this conversation if he's blocked? Asani, Shola, and he have his friend with him. Adagwana and Jamalu Alaba. I mean, look like we have a company here. What about to bring the family? I will call him again. Answer. Answer me, Abdul. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, Asani.
Hello?
Okay, before we start, promise me
Hello?
you will not make me shout. Do you hear me?
Hello?
Hold on.
Is it good?
Do you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear
Okay,
you.
promise me, please, before
Hello?
we start, that we will not shout over each other. Can we do that?
Hello, hello. Yeah, we can do that.
Okay.
Now, I want you to give me something, like give me time to talk, and you have
No
time
problem.
to
What do you
talk
say?
of,
What do you say about the topic we are saying that women they are half a brain?
yeah, you talked about moment that they are half a brain. I have a particular question for you too. I will answer you.
Before you
will
talk
promise
about,
that you answer?
you see, if you want to talk to me, you don't say I have a question for you too. Just tell me about first what we are talking about. I'm talking about this topic for the last 30 minutes, and we cannot jump over it. So what do you say?
Yeah, as a researcher, I have a question I want to ask you. One,
All right.
I will answer your question. I promise to answer your question.
Okay.
I want you to promise you are going to answer my question. Just promise. Let everybody know.
I will answer
ask
your question. No problem. Go ahead.
That's the promise. I don't trust a Christian, but I'll trust
I don't
you for
trust
this.
Muslim.
But now
Actually,
let's go.
my friend,
I
don't
trust you
insult.
because
Your Quran trusts the Christians, so how you cannot trust the Christians?
don't insult. Don't insult me. Don't
Okay.
insult
Do you
me.
want
Let's
to
start.
do you want to
Now,
get you busted?
you're
Do you want to
talking
get you
about
busted? Do you want me to get you busted right now? That
Don't
the
bust
Quran
me.
trusts the Christians, don't trust Muslims.
Hello?
Do you want me to get you busted right now? The Quran is saying you can trust the Christian, you cannot trust the Muslims.
Oh, yeah, let me see what the Quran says. Quran never mentioned Christian. Please.
The Quran never mentioned Christian.
Christian. Yeah, Quran never mentioned Christian. I just finished my research this evening again.
Okay, hold
when
on.
you left, I did research more. Me, I'm a researcher. I did research more, and I discovered that Quran has never mentioned Christian.
What do you mean by when you say Christians? Who is the Christians for you?
Thank you very much. Now, there is difference between Christian and Nosoro and Jew. There are distinct differences. In religion, there is something we call history. Historical is part of life. So now, when we talk about historically, the genesis of a Christian is from the Rome, while the genesis of a Nosoro is from the Jerusalem.
It's
I think you
what?
can get
From
it
what?
there. Now, from Jerusalem, historically.
The Nasara is from Jerusalem.
Yeah, Nosoro are the true follower of Jesus then when he was alive.
Mm.
Christian never have any contact with Jesus when he was alive. The person that created Christian is Paul. According to Acts chapter 11, verse 25 and 26, that is the first.
You went in hold, my friend.
So,
I lost you. You went in hold. What you said? Go ahead. Say again.
Okay, yeah. I said there's one between Nosoro and Christian. Quran has never mentioned Christian. If you check the Arabic text very well, there's nothing
okay,
like
let us make
Christian.
it clear. Who is Nasara? Let us make it simple. Who is the Nasara?
Thank you. Thank you. The Nasara are the follower of Jesus when he was alive. Those who listen to Jesus' words, just that follows his footsteps. And according to them, they are Nasara because they are from a religion, from a particular region called Nazareth under Galilee. In Israel is the state. Galilee is like a city, while Nasara is like a community name. If you can check that in Matthew
so
chapter
now
21.
Nasara, so according to your Quran, you are saying Nasara is coming from the Nazareth, yes?
Yeah.
Okay, where we can find that in the Quran?
I didn't say Quran says, please. I didn't say
so
Quran
where
says.
You get this from? Where you get this from? Where you get this from?
Historically, I said history.
Okay.
I'm a student of history. I'm talking about
history. Is that the correct history?
Hello?
Do you agree that this is the correct history?
Yeah, it is the correct history. Yeah.
Do you promise me that you will not change your mind if I show you a verse from the Quran saying the opposite?
That's what?
It doesn't matter that's what. You just said the history, and you said the history is the correct one, that the Nasara is coming from the word Nazareth. Correct? Everybody heard you.
Now, hello. Let me finish the explanation. So
No, don't finish because we don't want to jump, my friend. Hold on, one by one.
Okay.
Everybody heard you. It's recorded. You said that the word Nasara is coming from the word Nazareth. I said to you from where? You said it from history. I said, are you sure? You said yes. I said to you, is that the correct meaning? For sure. You said yes. I said, now what if I show you the Quran saying the opposite, something different? What you will do?
That's what now why I'm saying this is that
what you will do if I show you that the Quran says something different?
Okay, I want to tell you that Quran did not say anything different.
My friend, this is not the question now. Why you don't tell me? Why you don't tell me what you will do if I show you the Quran says something different? Because you are saying you are sure that the word Nasara is coming from the word Nazareth. Everybody heard you, and this is the truth according to you. So if the Quran is saying something different, that means the Quran is saying a lie, correct?
Hello. Do you want to get me clear? I have not landed. Let me land. You hang me in a place. Let me just land.
No, we want to make sure. You just said something very important. The word Nasara. Hold on. We promise each other we will not fight. We will not shout. Hold on.
Yes.
You said the word Nasara is confirmed by history, and this is what you believe, that it's coming from the word Nazareth. Correct?
Okay.
And this is the truth. Anything else is a lie. So I want to know.
No, that is not what I'm saying.
No, this is what you said. You are the one who said to me from the beginning, Nasara are not the Christians, and Nasara is coming from the word Nazareth, and Nasara is coming from this. I asked you from where? You said from history. So now if we show you from the Quran something else, which one is the truth?
I want you to know that the Quran is also a reference to my history. I want to put Quran as a reference.
My friend, don't change the topic. Don't change the topic. You are the one who confirmed to us, it's recorded, that the word Nasara is coming from Nazareth. And I asked you many times and you said yes.
Oh my God.
So what we will do now?
Don't get me.
What we will do now?
Now we have, you see, in history,
don't play games. Don't play games. You said history. You said you agree with the history and this is the correct way.
Yes,
and this is why you quote from me history. So now I'm asking you for the last time. If I show you from the Quran that Nasara is not coming from the word Nazareth, what you will do?
That is what I want you to understand, that you may misinterpret it. You may misinterpret it because Quran is also a reference to my book. Let me bring my proof as a reference from the history. Historically, we have reference purpose to prove a point. Let me bring the Quran also. I have Bible to prove my point. I have Quran to prove my point. I have Hadith to prove my point. I know what I'm saying.
Okay, but I am the one who asked you. Is it in the Quran? It says that the Nasara is coming from Nazareth. You said it's not from the Quran, correct?
I said that's the statement I brought is not that Quran says Nazareth. No. Quran never says
so. I'm asking you now.
Quran also
do you confirm for the last time? Don't waste my time, my friend. For the last time, you said that the word Nazareth is coming, the word Nasara coming from the word Nazareth, and this is what history proved. So you believe in this. This is the truth, correct?
Okay, proceed.
Okay, no, don't tell me proceed. You said okay, that's mean this is what you believe. Don't change your mind after 2 seconds. Do you agree?
Hello?
Do you agree that, are you sure, are you confirming that the word Nasara is coming from the word Nazareth?
Okay.
So you agree? Say I agree. Say I agree.
Yes, yes,
all right.
yes.
We go to the Quran, guys. Remember, he said that. So if he says something else in 2 seconds from now, that means this guy is not honest and he don't deserve even to speak to me for a second. If we go in the Quran, okay. If we go in the Quran, just wait. Okay, everybody will be laughing. Let us see. The Quran said that Isa said.
I know where you're going.
Hold on.
Chapter 3, verse 52. I know where you're going. Quran 3:52 is part of my point.
Abdul, what chapter? What?
Quran chapter 3, verse 52.
Yeah, you heard me talking to that guy, right? Okay, hold on. Okay.
Yeah.
So because you heard me talking to your master before. Okay, here in front of us it says that the Messiah Isa, he said to them, who want to be Ansari ilallah? What Ansari mean? What Ansari mean?
Hello?
What Ansari mean? I'm asking you, what Ansari mean?
Yes.
What the word
what
the word Ansari mean? Go ahead.
That's what I want to say. I say anybody that follows, that believes in a particular prophet. Ansar means helper. I think you are an Arabic.
Ansari mean what?
Yeah. Yes, those that when you help in the course of doing something, literally.
Okay. So what Nasara mean?
Ansar.
What Nasara mean then?
Thank you very much.
If Ansar mean helper, what Nasara mean?
Yeah. No, now Nasara is a particular.
I lost you. I lost you. Say again.
The genesis of Nasara is not from Arabic. What I do is this.
What is your reference for this verse? Do you have an interpretation we can read together, confirming what you will say to us?
Yeah. No. It's something you understand well. It's something you understand well. I will tell you. If it is no, let me know. If it is not what you believe, let me know. Now, what I want to prove is what God wants to confirm. God coined languages.
Don't prove to me what you prove. Don't give me your interpretation. Which scholar you want me to show you in the screen so we can read together?
About
what Nasara is about. What the word Nasara coming from? Where is the word Nasara is coming from? What word Ansar and Nasara coming from? What interpretation would you like me to show you?
Yeah. The first thing I want you to understand is this. If you don't know the genesis of it,
my friend, stop playing games. What the word Nasara? What interpretation? Because you can talk until tomorrow. Give me your own opinion, which is farting and nothing but gas. You are not a scholar. You do not even know how to talk in Arabic. You don't speak Arabic. So now I'm asking you, which scholar agree with you, please?
Why I want you to understand one thing is this.
My friend, don't tell me I want to understand. Which scholar in Islam and agree with you? Are you saying to me that you are the only scholar in Islam who believe that the word Nasara coming from Nazareth?
Hello.
Hello.
Talk about scholar.
No, we are talking about a scholar. We are talking about scholar because you are fabricating stories. Don't tell me that you are the only Muslim who believe in this. Show me the scholar who agree with you.
But I had your video when you said you also believe that Nasara are different from Christians. You said,
my friend, yes, this is because I'm proving Muhammad is a false prophet.
Oh my God! And you believe Nasara is different from Christians. You believe it.
I'm talking about your Quran. Your Quran here is proving you stupid. You're stupid. For me, I believe that Nasara are the Christians. They are cult. This is a cult. This is a cult like Muhammad. Muhammad is Nasara. Muhammad is Nasara. Muhammad, he married from Khadija. In order to marry from Nasara, you have to get baptism like them, and you have to be one of them. You cannot marry Nasara unless you are Nasara. Khadija was Nasara. Yes or no?
Yeah.
Okay. How Muhammad marry Khadija if he is not Nasara like her?
Yeah. Thank you. Do you want me to respond now?
Okay. Go ahead.
Now, there is a time where God gives permission to marry. God allows us, Quran chapter 5 verse 5, he allows Muslims to marry Nasara, to marry Jews. There is an agreement which God gives. Can you read that, please? Quran 5 verse 5.
No, answer me first. He gave a permission to marry Nasara?
Yeah. God gave permission to marry Nasara.
My friend Abdul, are you stupid or what? Muhammad, he married Khadija before he became a prophet.
Hello? Don't abuse me, please.
You're a prophet. You're a prophet because you are slow. Why you say to me Allah he gave him permission when he married her long before he became a prophet? So Muhammad, he gave him permission by Allah to marry Khadija?
What you don't understand is God is a protected God. He has protected Muhammad because he knows what is going to tell him.
What protected Muhammad? I'm asking you how Muhammad married Khadija. You said to me Allah gave him permission, but Muhammad at that time he's not a Muslim.
Thank you, because God knows that he knows where he's taking him to.
What God he told? What are you talking about? I ask you how Muhammad he married from a Nasara if he is not a Nasara? You said to me Allah, you are the one who said to me, Allah gave him permission. Where is the permission? Show me.
I said Quran 5 verse 5.
But this is long. This is long after Abdul. What's wrong with you? I'm talking about Khadija before Muhammad became a prophet.
Thank you. There's never a revelation. There's never a revelation before Muhammad married Khadija. There's never any revelation that says do not marry.
Okay, so how Muhammad he married Khadija then? If he is not a Nasara, how he marry her? To marry a Nasara, you have to be a Nasara. They don't marry someone is not Nasara.
In fact, Khadija was never a Nasara.
She was not?
Yeah. Khadija was never a Nasara.
Are you sure?
Yeah, historical. Give me point. Give me proof. Give me proof. Why Khadija become a Nasara?
Okay, here we go. We'll jump again.
I'm waiting.
Okay, if I show you a proof, what you will do?
Let's go. Open your proof. Forget about
if I give you a proof, what you will do?
I'll read it.
Because you know, each time I show you a proof, you jump like a monkey. Here we go. We show you the verse. You start giving me your interpretation. I say to you, which interpretation you like us to show you? You don't wanna quote any interpretation because you know you are a false person. You are fabricating stories. So I'm asking you nicely and kindly. If I show you that Khadija was Nasara, what you will do?
Hello.
If I show you that Khadija was Nasara, what you will do?
I don't understand what you will do.
I am asking you because you are saying to me Khadija was not Nasara. So if only either you are speaking based on stupidity and ignorance, or you are speaking based on knowledge. So which one you choose? Hello? 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 Hello?
Hello?
Okay.
I said I don't understand what
the religion of Khadija. I'm asking you, what is the religion of Khadija? Please be honest. What you Muslims believe the religion of Khadija? Are you there?
Why is this
are you there? Are you there? What was the religion of Khadija, my friend? Can you tell me, please?
Hello, please. You said you want to prove something again. You're asking
I am asking you, what was the religion of Khadija according to Islam? Can you give me the answer?
Yeah, Khadija was Jew.
Khadija was a Jew. Okay, here we go. I want you to show everybody here that Khadija was a Jew. And if you can show me that, I will apologize from you. I will say I learned from this guy something I never heard from before, and he is a scholar. He is my teacher. Can you show me that?
Hello? I have a point, please.
Stop playing games. Stop saying hello. You hear me and I hear you. I want you to show me. I want you to show me. Hold on. I want you to show me where you got this lie that Khadija was a Jew. Where you got that Khadija, she was a Jew.
Can you prove to me that Khadija was also Nasara?
I can. But as long you mention that she is a Jew, I want to show everybody that you are a specific. I don't want to insult you, but if you could not prove it to me, you have to admit that you are a certified donkey. Do you agree?
Hello, don't stop abusing.
I am not abusing. I am giving you a name you deserve, because either you are lying or you are saying the truth. So if you are lying, do you agree to say I was lying? Yes or no?
Do you know you have deviated from our point? I said no.
I'm asking you. I'm asking you.
You are now deviating, taking me to
I'm asking you where you can show me that Khadija, she was a Hebrew.
I know one thing about you. What you do is you will take away someone from a topic that we are deliberating.
I am not. You are the one forcing me to go there. You are the one who mentioned. You are the one who mentioned that Khadija, she was not Nasara, and you are the one who mentioned that she was a Jew.
Show
us how she was a Jew. You are a big fat liar. Every Muslim is listening is laughing at you.
Hello?
Every Muslim is listening is laughing at you. Can you show me the proof that Khadija, she was a Jew?
That is what I told you, that those that lives then were never Christian with Muhammad. They were rather Jew or Nasoro. Now, do you
this
know
is
that
not the question, Abdul? I want you to show me the reference. I want you to show me the reference. Stop saying hello. You are a big fat liar. Show me where the Muslim believe. Show me one reference. Show me one reference. You are a big fat liar like your prophet. You say you are a liar. Then show me. Okay, I'm not going to talk. I want you to show me the reference. Show me the reference. Show me the reference.
Islam doesn't permit you to abuse.
Show me the reference.
Islam doesn't permit you to abuse.
Show me the reference. You are a liar. Otherwise, you have to shut me up. You have to show me the reference.
Let me prove myself. Okay, prove to me that Khadija is a
you are the one who said she is a Jew. I want to show everybody first that you are a big fat liar, and then I will show my reference. I want you to show us where you get this from. Where you got this information. Abdul, where you got this information that Khadija, she was a Jew.
Hello? I know you are trying to run for me. Don't
I'm
run.
running for sure. Show us. Hello? As long as you are sure. Show us where you get this information that Khadija, she was a Jew.
Run away from our point. Can you tell me
Khadija was a Jew? Show us where Khadija, she was a Jew.
My question today. Wait now. Don't run.
Shut up, a donkey, and let me show you that Khadija, she was a Christian or Nasara. You are a big fat liar, and everybody will listen to this video will laugh at you. Don't call me again. No, don't call me again. Don't call me again, you stupid idiot. Any Muslim is listening, he will be laughing at you. Anyone can go right now and search about Khadija. Was Khadija, she was a Christian? All the Muslims, they say yes. You are an official liar and you have no dignity. And let us show you how Khadija, she was a Nasara. What a stupid idiot. When Muhammad, he saw the first time an angel in the Ghar of Hara, the cave of Hara, which is a very funny, stupid story. Khadija, she took Muhammad to a man, his name Waraqa ibn Nawfal, and this is her uncle, and all their family are Nasara, and actually according to Muslims he is the one who married her to Muhammad. Read carefully with me. This is Sahih al-Bukhari. A Muslim cannot say to us this is a weak hadith. Sahih al-Bukhari, hadith number 6982. Khadija, she came to Waraqa and she said to him, "Oh my cousin, and Waraqa, he was a person who converted to Nasara, and he was translating the gospel into Arabic, and that is the Quran. And Waraqa ibn Nawfal is the real father of Muhammad, the physical father by blood of Muhammad. This is why everything about Islam, about Muhammad, you find it with Waraqa. And this is why when Waraqa, he died, Muhammad, he tried to commit suicide many times. Here we read together that Khadija, she came to Waraqa, who is supposedly Nasara. In Arabic does not say he is a Christian, it's say Nasara. And here you notice how the Muslims, they deceive you when they translate the word Nasara as a Christians, but when they want the word Nasara is not a Christian. When they want the word Nasara is a Christian. Why? Because they want to deceive you, make you believe we Islam, we believe in Christianity, but Christianity of Islam, we believe in Nasara, they are Christians, but the fact they are not. Nasara is nothing but a cult like Jehovah's Witnesses. So he used to translate the gospel into Arabic, and this is the Quran. And this is the family of Khadija. And you will see here, when the real father of Muhammad, he died. Muhammad, he tried to commit suicide many times. Read carefully with me. Waraqa died, and the divine inspiration was also paused. Waraqa, he died, there's no more Quran coming. Why? Because Muhammad now do not know what to do. Waraqa, his father, the one giving him the Quran, is not there, he's dead. But hold on, Waraqa, he have a book he was translating. He making a summary, it's called Quran. And this is what the Quran is about. So when Muhammad, he heard that his father died, Muhammad, he never received Quran after that. And then Muhammad, he decided to commit suicide. So the Prophet becomes sad. And as we heard, he intended several times to throw himself from the top of high mountains. And every time he went to the top of the mountain in order to throw himself down, Gabriel or Jibril would appear before him and say, "Oh Muhammad, you are indeed Allah messenger." And then, in truth, and then Muhammad, his heart will become quiet, and he calmed down, and he changed his mind from killing himself. But then the inspiration of Allah stopped again, and Muhammad, he decided to throw himself again and again and again and again and again, and each time he tried to suicide himself, Jibril, he come to him and he said to him the same as before. So here we notice that Waraqa, who is the one who married Khadija to Muhammad, is a Nasara. Muhammad, he tried to commit suicide because one of the Nasara, he died. The one who announced Muhammad to be a prophet of God is a Nasara, and he is one of those who believe that the Messiah is the Son of God. How somebody believe that the Messiah is Son of God? He is the one who announced Muhammad to be a prophet of God. Because in the beginning, the plan was to make Muhammad a Nasara, or a prophet for the Nasara, not a new religion. He just will be a Nasara. But then when the Nasara rejected Muhammad, Waraqa, he died, and Muhammad was not convincing to anyone. Obviously, he is nothing but a scam. Muhammad, he took different approach. He started to say he is a Jew. And we just heard this guy saying that Khadija, she was a Jew. But if I give him 1,000 years from now to give us reference to say where Khadija, she was a Jew, he will not find us a reference. Not even one reference. They lie, they fabricate. If we go right now and we search in Google, was Khadija a Nasara or a Christian, you will see not a single Islamic website disagree that she is not Nasara or a Christian. Not a single one. For me, the Nasara are nothing but a cult. But you notice here, this guy, he mentioned something very important, that the Nasara are not the Christians. But the whole Quran never mentioned anything except the Nasara. But the Nasara in the Quran is the same one who believe that Jesus is the Son of God. This is not different Nasara. There's only one Nasara in the Quran. Chapter 9, verse number 30 says, the Jews says, Uzair, not Ezra. You see, the Muslim, they false translation trying to find a name in the Bible so we can say, oh, okay, this is the guy we are talking about. In the Bible, there's not such a name. It's called Uzair, so they make it Ezra. There's no Ezra. In Arabic, it says Uzair. The Jews, they say Uzair is the son of Allah, and the Nasara say the Messiah is the son of Allah. So what the Nasara are people who believe that the Messiah is the son of Allah. There's no two Nasara, there's no three Nasara in the Quran. That's why the verse in the front of us says the Nasara, not some of the Nasara. The Jews, not some of the Jews. So the Jews, they say that Uzair is the son of Allah, and the Nasara say that the Messiah is the son of Allah. Not some of the Nasara, not some of the Jews. Muhammad, he did not speak about two kinds of Nasara. There's only word used for that. Because if Nasara are not a true Christian, then he should name the other Christian. If Nasara are the true Christian and there's other cult, then he should name the other cult. But he used only one name for the one who followed Jesus, and he called them Ansari. When we asked this Abdul, what is the interpretation when Jesus said, who is my Ansar? He said, do you know what Ansar mean? You know, you watch my video. I am the one who taught you, idiot. I was schooling your teacher. If we go right now and we search Islamic website, see what the word Nasara mean, you will be surprised that all of them, they will get those stupid idiot busted. I cannot believe it. How they have no dignity to the point they are willing to lie and say that Khadija, she was a Jew. He was just trying to escape. He thought he can run away, and he say, okay, here we go. The second you say to a Muslim, what about we go and we see what the word Nasara mean according to your Islamic interpretation? He don't want to read that. Suddenly Nasara is a word coming from the word Nazareth. And by the way, I'm not saying he's wrong. I'm saying that this is what Nasara is coming from. Nazareth is not the word Nasara, which means Nazareth the city. Nazareth or Nazarian is the word mean the poor. The Christians, the true Christian, they call this cult Nazareth, for they are poor. Not poor in money, they are poor of understanding the religion. The poor, not from the word Nasira. The true Christians, they will be called the follower of the Nazareth, which means the Messiah himself will be called Nazareth. For supposedly he is from there. If there is any Muslim who was listening to this conversation, and if you like to call me and you like to tell us what is the word Nasara is coming from, if you agree with those liars or you are a true Muslim, give me a call. Remember, if you call me, you have to prove what you say. Don't tell me historian. You are a Muslim who don't believe in anything except the book of Allah. Historian does not speak about Nasara in the Arabian Peninsula to be Christians. Historian never mentioned the word Isa. Historian never mentioned that Mary is the daughter of Imran. Your stupid God, he think that Mary, she is the daughter of Imran, and Moses is the son of Imran, and Aaron is the son of Imran. So now we have a family, sister and a brother, Moses and Aaron and Miriam, and this is why Muhammad in the Quran he says, "Oh, sister of Aaron." When the Nasara, or sorry, the Jews, they get him busted, and Ka'b al-Ahbar he said to Aisha, well, this is cannot be true because what I know, there's a couple of hundred of years between Aaron and Mary. Aisha, she said to him, "Kadhabt, you are a liar." When they told Muhammad about this, Muhammad he told them, they used to tell their children by the good ones of their ancestors. But why by Aaron? Who is Aaron? What about Moses? What do you mean Aaron? What about, isn't it the Quran says call them by the name of their father? And how can the Muslims who say historian accept that the Quran he called the name of the father of Mary wrong? And how they can tell us how the name of the father of Mary became the same exact name of the father of Moses? The answer is very simple. In the Old Testament, the Bible says that there's three childrens, Maryam and Aaron and Moses, and they are brothers and sister. But this is not Maryam, the mother of Jesus. Now, just to show you that this donkey is certified donkey, I will shut him up from his prophet teaching. Remember, he said that the word Nasara, and he is copying his master, the guy we got him busted before. It's coming from the city of Nazareth. So how you explain your prophet saying the following? He said every baby is born in a fitra, which means he's born as a Muslim, but his parents, they made him a Yahudi or Nasara. So every baby, it doesn't matter which baby. Guys, do you see what I'm saying? Do you see how easy we can get them busted? You're a prophet, he said, every child in the world, not only in Arabian Peninsula, any child, every child is born as a Muslim, but his parents, they made him Yahudi, which means a Jew, or you make him Nasara. They make him Nasara. He is not born in Nazareth. They make him Nasara. So that's mean where you are born have nothing to do where are you coming from. This is a name about a belief, or make him a mushrik. And here, by the way, Muhammad, he get himself busted again. When Muhammad, he said that everyone is born as by fatra, as a Muslim, and then his parents, they make him a Jew. Jew, there's nothing, it's called a Jew, by the way. In Arabic, it says Yahud. Yahudi is not a Jew. This is coming from the word Yahuda, the Judah. Do you know what the Judah mean? But your prophet, the idiot, he did not know what he's talking about. The Judah, they made him Judah, or they made him Nasara, or they made him polytheist. Guys, do you see the word? Or a polytheist. When Muhammad, he said that, he was believing that the Judah and the Nasara are not polytheist. Do you see it? Because if the Jews and the Nasara are polytheists, they don't say or. Are we listening? Who don't understand what I'm saying? No, we are not blocking Muslims. You are a liar. You can call me. He said to me that Khadija, she was a Jew. I asked him to show me the reference. He refused. Get lost. And I challenge any Muslim to say to me he agree that Khadija, she was a Jew. Who is a Muslim agree that Khadija was a Jew? Either you have to say that he is a liar, or you have to say he is saying the truth. Who is a Muslim have the courage to call me, and we will record his voice, is going to be published in YouTube, and he will say he agree with this Nigerian guy. He said Khadija, she was a Jew. Any Muslim? At the Gona Isa? Unblock me first. Okay, let's see your name. Gona Isa. Aren't you the same guy with different name? You are not blocked. Oh, hold on, you are blocked. Okay, call me at the Gona Isa so we can laugh together. And remember, if you want to say something, you have to show me the reference. Call me at the Gona. I'm waiting. Go ahead, my friend.
Hello.
Do you agree that Khadija, she was a Jew?
Yeah.
Okay, can you show me the reference?
Yeah. Let's go online. Let's go online.
We are online. Can you show me the reference?
Yeah, let's go. Go on Google. www. I'm giving you a reference now.
No, give me the link. Give me the link.
Link. How could I get that? I don't know how to do that.
Pause the link. Pause the link. Give me the reference. Okay, give me the reference. What www? Give me the reference. What is the name of the book? What is the name of the book? What is the scholar who is the one talking? Go ahead.
I even want to show you from your Christian people now. From your Christian people.
My friend, don't show me where you got that Khadija. No, you see, you are a Muslim, you are a liar. You are a liar. There's no Christian, there's nothing is called a Christian they knew about Khadija that she is a Jew. This is a lie. Now show me the reference. Show me the reference for you as a Muslim. When you say to me, so are you saying to me you are learning about Khadija from the Christians?
Let's read now. Are you there?
Are you saying to me you are learning from the Christians that Khadija, she was a Jew?
Let me just send the link to you, please.
I'm asking you, are you saying to me you learned about your prophet and his wife from the Christians?
Stop arguing, please.
So you are a liar again. So you have no reference. Do you have a reference?
Don't call me a liar. Don't call me a liar.
Because you are a liar. Show me the reference. Give me the name of the book. Give me the name of the scholar, and we are laughing. Give me the name of the book. Which page and what the scholar?
Why are you arguing?
Can you please show me? I don't want to scream again. Can you show me the reference?
Take it easily. Take it easily.
Okay, read the reference for us. Read the reference for us, please.
Yeah, I'm giving you the link. www.
Give me the reference. Show me. No, read the reference for me.
The reference. I'm bringing from Wikipedia.
Read it. Wikipedia. I can make a Wikipedia. Are you a donkey? I can go right now and make a page in Wikipedia and say whatever I want. It's a Wikipedia. Give me the reference, please.
Now, yeah. Let's go. It is Khadija bin Kawalid. Are you there?
I am here.
Yeah, let's go. I said history the other time. You argue.
Read for me.
Yeah. I want to read the text. Let me show you. Let me try and bring it to you.
Give me the reference, Abdul. Don't stop being stupid. Don't waste my time. Give me the name of the book and who is the author.
I'm not wasting your time.
So it is not. It's not a book. It's not an author. It's a page in the internet. Is that correct? It's not a book.
Let me tell you the topic.
It's not a book. It's not a book. Is it a book? Is it a book? Is it a book or not?
It's a link.
I don't care for the. Give me the name of the book, the reference. Stop being stupid. What is the name of the book?
If I say you're stupid, is that not an abuse?
My friend, you are the stupid because you have no reference. I can post anything in the internet right now. Give me the name of the book. So you are saying to me, so let us make it clear. Let us make it clear. You are saying to me the link saying Khadija, she was a Jew, but doesn't say there where they got from, correct?
Is that?
They are saying that Khadija, she was a Jew, but they don't say where this is coming from.
Historically, Khadija Arabic.
My friend, stop being stupid. Historically, okay, give me the reference of the history. When you say historically, it means this is mentioned from a book of history. Can you give me the name of the book?
According to the tradition, she became the.
Get lost, you donkey, son of Muta. And you tell me, you people, you tell me have patience. www 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 W stupid people. Give me the reference. www according to history. Okay, what history? As long as it's history, it means there's a book. Which book? Have you ever heard of a history? How I go back in history unless there is reference for the history? The second you say to me history, it means this is coming from a book written about history. Which book? I will www. Potatoes. All the Muslims are laughing at you, Nigerian. There's no Muslim in the world agree that Khadija, she was a Jew, you donkey. Shame on you. Same time, if Khadija, she was a Jew, that means Muhammad was a Jew, you donkey. Because the Jews will not marry a Jewish daughter to non-Jews. So do you see how you do poo-poo? So you thought you saved yourself from Khadija being Nasara, and now we say Khadija being a Jew. If this is the case, that means Muhammad was a Jew. The Jews don't marry from the Christians or Nasara, and the Nasara don't marry from the Jews. Because before you perform marriage, you have to do baptism, which means you have to become part of their belief. This is how stupid the Muslims when they try to fabricate stories. They fabricate a lie, and then the lie they fabricated, now they need 1,000 lies to cover it. www. Well, nice to meet you, Mr. www. What the name of the book? www. History according to tradition. What According to the tradition. What tradition? And as you see, you idiot, you're a prophet saying that everyone is born in fitra, and then his parents, they made him a Huda or made him a Nasara. So Nasara have nothing to do you being coming from Nazareth. Nasara is the name of the belief, and the parents make you in such a belief. And by the way, this is stupid to say. Anyone knows why? Anyone knows why? When Muhammad is say that it is the parents, everyone is born as a Muslim, and then the parents, they made him either a Jew or Nasara or polytheist. So how you explain to me Muslims leave Islam? Because he did not give third option. Correct? Muhammad is making it clear that you are the fruit of your parents. So if your parents are Nasara, they will make you Nasara, but you are born as a Muslim. Now, how we explain then someone is born as a Muslim from a Muslim family and yet he leave Islam? His family, they made him leave Islam. Maybe this is what Wikipedia says, www. By the way, I don't mind if somebody wanna show me from Wikipedia, but it have to have reference. You can quote from me from Wikipedia, no problem. There's many pages in Wikipedia. It's very nice done. Wikipedia is anyone can, you can make an account now and you can go and change, and then they approve it for you. And then if people complain, they change it. Me myself, somebody created a page for me in Wikipedia, and then Wikipedia take it down because they wanted my they want my ID. They take it down. One of you created a page for me in Wikipedia. Wikipedia, they ask him, okay, we want the identity of this person so we can keep him as an author. We understand he had many books, we understand he's very well known, we understand, but we want a proof. Who is he? So now if I go to Wikipedia too and I find you that Khadija, she was not a Jew, you accept? Stupidity versus stupidity. Do we have any Abdul? Anyone? The funny since I was a kid, all the Muslims, they say that Khadija, she was a Nasara. And then you start hearing those funny dummy people who don't even speak Arabic. Suddenly they want to school us about who is Khadija. And Abdul when I call us. Anyone? Who is a Muslim would like to call and confirm to us either those Muslims are idiot or they are really Muslims saying the truth? Any Muslim? You will not find one Muslim agree with those idiots. Nasara is coming from Nazareth. This is what we say. This is what we should say, not you. You donkey. You are speaking against your Quran. However, the word Nasara, the Nasara who they are in the Arabian Peninsula are not Nazareth. This is totally different statement according to your prophet. However, according to what I believe, that the word Nasara is coming from the Nazareth, those or Nazaran, which is the word mean the poor. It's not about a city, which mean the poor in understanding the belief. So those are people, they are rejected from the Christians and they call them the poor. And again, not poor because they don't have money, but because they have poor understanding of a Christianity. So they were rejected, and this is why they've been kicked out actually from the area where the true Christians they believe. This is why they went away from any place have to be under the control of the true Christians. This is why we find Nasara are exist in the Arabian Peninsula, because simply Christians there don't have a control. Same as the Jews, they run away and they escape either to Arabian Peninsula or to Persia. Why the Jews they escape? Because when in through history, the Jews they were betraying the Roman, and I understand the Roman they were their enemy. But this is not only about Roman as religion, as Roman now, it became something about religion. So they decide to take a side against the Christians. Whoever want to fight the Christians, the Jews, they take a side with them. So when the Persian in 1640 or 640, they attacked Jerusalem, one of the reasons for the Persian to take and conquer Jerusalem, it was the Jews. So when the Roman they took back Jerusalem, they kicked out anyone. Actually, the Jews themselves, they ran away. They ran away with the Persian. But they did not allow anyone who is a Jew even to stay. This is why the Jews, they run away to any area and at any territory. It is not under the Roman control. After they betray the Roman and they join the Persian in their war, they decide, the Roman, they decide to punish them for what they did. No, it's okay. He can call me names. Don't worry about him. He's a kid. If you don't want a Muslim to call me names, he might explode. Let him call me names. But can he prove us wrong? Look, we are talking for the last 2 hours and we're asking him where you get the word Khadija as a Jew. He cannot find us. But even if he say Khadija is a Jew, he's a donkey. Because Khadija, if she is a Jew, that means Muhammad was a Jew. Because Muhammad cannot marry from a woman, she is a Jew, unless she is a Jew, he's a Jew. Muhammad, after he claimed to be a prophet and he conquered he can marry a Jew because simply he kidnapped her from her family, like what he did to Sophia. He raped her. He did not marry her. Later he made her a wife. But if you want to marry legally from a Jew, you have to be a Jew. So now he is saying to us that his prophet was a Jew. And actually Muhammad, he tried he worked hard to be, by the way, to prove that he's a Jew. This is why Muhammad, he took an shahada saying that he's a Jew. Muhammad, he did all his part trying to convince the Jews that he is a Jew. Be careful with me. He said to them, bring me the Torah. Bring me the Torah. The Jews, they bring him the Torah. Bring the Torah, and it was then brought to him. To him who? Muhammad. Then he would draw the cushion from beneath him and place the Torah on it, saying, I believed in thee and in him who revealed thee. Muhammad, he just took shahada, claiming that he is a Jew, because now he believed in Yahweh, not in Allah. He believed in Torah, not in the Quran. Who is the one who sent the Torah? If the Muslim, they will say that he is Allah, well, not according to the Jews. There's nowhere in the Torah the word Allah appear. So, and regardless if it is sent by Allah or by someone else, as long you say I believe in thee and the one who revealed thee, that's mean the Torah is not corrupt, and this is a true book of God, and Muhammad is not abrogating Judaism. He is a follower of Judaism. And as long the Quran says in chapter 9 verse number 30 that the Christian, they say, the Jews, they say that Uzair is a son of Allah, that's mean he believe in that, because this is what it says there supposedly. Even the Quran says that the Christians and the Jews, they say we are the sons of Allah and we are his beloved one. The Quran says, well, if you are his sons and his beloved ones, so why Allah he punish you because of your sin? So Muhammad here, he says he believe in the Torah, which teach that we are the children of God, but this is totally against Islam. So either Muhammad here is being hypocrite, trying to convince the Jew that he is a Jew and he don't mean his oath, he's a liar, or he mean it, that's mean he is not a Muslim. Now who is a Muslim here? He can call us and tell us that Khadija, she was a Jew. Anyone? Anyone I blocked for a reason. He must be a stupid idiot. You see, as you see, I give them all the time, and then I am not going to waste my time screaming. We are scholars, not kids. When you mention something to me, you have to prove it. When you say to me the word Nasara coming from Nazareth, you have to show me the reference. So remember, you are a Muslim, you are not a Christian. You don't tell me it says in the Bible. That will be used against you. You don't tell me this is history. Well, history says that there is somebody who was crucified. His name is Jesus, not Isa. History does not say that Musa, he saw al-Farisi. Sorry, what the word? A Samiri. If we go in history, look at the stupidity here. As long you are talking about history, a Samiri was exist in the time of Moses? Are you sure? Who is the donkey he told you that? As long you are a Wikipedia person, do you like to go to Wikipedia and do some search so we can laugh together? The Samaritan. Moses, he was talking to the Samaritan? Are you sure? Well, the Quran says so. There's no way the Quran he will make such a mistake. Can you find us in www the reference for that? Huh, Abdul? Moses, people, and Moses, he spoke to the Samaritan? Unbelievable. What a donkey. And by the way, this is mentioned in many places, not like only one place. It's mentioned in chapter 8, chapter 20, 85, chapter 29, 39, chapter 28, verse number 8. I mean, it's all over. One, it says the Samaritan, he was exist in the time of Moses, and he spoke even to Moses, or the Samaritan spoke to Moses. And the other one says that Haman was the minister of Pharaoh. But Haman have nothing to do with the Babylon. I mean, with the Egyptian. This is a minister of the Babylonian, the Assyrian. How Haman became a minister to the Pharaoh? In chapter 29, verse number 39, there's a guy, his name is Qarun in Arabic, which means Aaron, I think, in English. And Haman, both of them, they are Egyptian. But those are not Egyptian. Aaron was a Jew, an Israeli. The one who made the Jews worship a cow is a Samiri. The one who made the people of Moses worship the cow is a Samiri. How in the world that happened? And then the poor Aaron, he was trying to guide them back, because the Samaritan, he did fool them. www www any W? No, you gave us no point. I changed to give us the point. Here you go. Show us in the text and the reference so we can laugh. If you are really giving us a point. Is that fair, guys? If you can show us in the text the reference, I will call you myself. Show me the name of the book which says Khadija, she was a Jew. When I say something to you, I say Ibn Kathir he said, I say Al-Qurtubi said, I say At-Tabari said, I give the reference, I say the hadith of Sahih Bukhari, number, etc. Give me the reference. Show us. Here we go. I'm waiting for you. You are just a kid. Potato. Keep crying. Everybody is laughing at you. And your recording will stay in YouTube and people will laugh at you, and one day your son will grow and he will say, Daddy, you told the Christian prince that Khadija, she was a Jew. That means the prophet was a Jew, brother, Baba. Coward, potato. Khadija was a Jew. That means Muhammad was a Jew. That means the father of Khadija was a Jew. What the tribe of Khadija? The tribes of the Jews are mentioned in Islamic books. Which tribe? Her tribe. If Khadija was a Jew, that means her uncle was a Jew too. And her father was a Jew. By the way, Khadija, she was Nasara, but she was a whore. And I can prove it easy. I can show you from your Islamic books how Khadija, she made her father get drunk in order to make him believe that he married her to Muhammad. Who want to challenge me to prove the reference? You see, here we don't say WW. We give the names of the Islamic books, not Christian books. Who is a Muslim want to challenge me to show the reference, and I will make you read it yourself. She made her father drunk, and the man, when he woke up, he told her they changed his clothes. They made the father drunk, and when he is drunk, they change his clothes. So the guy, he woke up, he says, "Why I'm wearing those clothes?" You know, the Arab, when they have an occasion, which is very normal. I mean, even now, if you have a wedding, you wear different clothes, right? So when he woke up, he was wearing the expensive clothes which he wear only in occasion. So he was saying, "What happened? Why I'm wearing those clothes?" She said, "You forgot?" He said, "What?" He said, "Yesterday it was my wedding and you married me to Muhammad." "I did not marry you to Muhammad." And actually he took his sword and he wanted to go and kill Muhammad, because Muhammad is not qualified to marry his daughter, neither his family. Then Khadija said to him, "What do you want to say? People, they will make you a joke. They will say you were drunk and you married me to Muhammad and you are not aware." Khadija, she was a Jew. Let me show the reference so the Muslim will not say I'm making things up. You know them. This is the book of Musnad Ahmad. Let me open here, this website here. Don't play in this browser correctly. This is the book of Musnad Ahmad. Print 1993, 1414. The book name Musnad Ahmad, Musnad Bani Hashim. Reference 2846. Read and love. This is not Wikipedia. This is Islam library.islamweb.net, and this is the book of Musnad Ahmad. حدثنا, it mentioned by etc. by Ibn Abbas etc. that the Messenger of Allah he mentioned Khadija, and he was, and her father, he don't like to marry her to him. So Khadija, she made a drink and food, which means she made like a meal. I mean, let us say a party, invitation. In Arabic we say walima. فصنعت طعاما وشرابا فدعت أباها وزمرا من قريش. So she made a lot of food and drink, and she invited her father and many people from the tribe of Quraysh. And Khadija, she is from the tribe of Quraysh, you idiot. How she can be a Jew? The Jews are not converted people to Judaism. The Jews are born from the children of Jacob, according to the Quran. This is why the Quran called them, O children of Israel, you donkey. So in order for Khadija to be a Jew, she have to be from the children of Israel, you donkey, not from Quraysh. So she made a lot of a drink and a lot of food, and she invited her father and a lot of people, and they drank and they ate. Says here, فَطَعِمُوا وَشَرِبُوا حَتَّى ثَمِلُوا. So they ate and drank and drink until they drunk. And then Khadija, she said to her father, Muhammad is asking for my hand, and he want me to marry her. You want me to marry him. The guy is drunk. Huh? He said, oh, okay, all right, drunk, totally drunk. And then she took off his clothes, and she dressed him with the clothes of wedding, as they used to do the fathers in the case of wedding. And when he woke up from his being a drunk, he found himself wearing such a clothes. And he said, what is that? Ma sha'ni? What's wrong? Why am I wearing those clothes? He said, what do you mean, what is this? You yesterday, you married me to Muhammad, the son of Abdullah. He said, I married the orphan, the son of Abu Talib, to you. I swear by Allah, I will never accept that. Khadija, she said, aren't you ashamed? Do you want people to make fun of you? أما تستحي تريد أن تسفه نفسك عند قريش? Do you want the tribe of Quraysh to make fun of you? And you will say to them that you were drunk when you married me to him? And she did insist talking to him with this until he shut up and he accepted. Now who is the Muslim? He will say, I am lying. That is Khadija, my friend. Obviously she is a whore. The marriage of Muhammad was based on wine and party. The first thing Muhammad he did in his life, it was a fraud. The father did not marry Khadija to Muhammad. You see what I'm saying? Even the marriage of Muhammad was a fraud. Now who is a Muslim when I call me and say I'm lying? Challenge. Yeah, you are the one who have IQ, the one who believe that the Prophet said whoever come first, the baby will resemble the father. Or you are the one who is smart because you believe the Quran saying the backbone is where the sperm coming from, or the hail is coming from mountains in heaven, or the baby was a sperm and became a congealed blood, and then Allah made him a loom, and then he made him bones, and then he covered the bones with the flesh. Do we have any Muslim have a comment? This is not WW. This is a book, and this is the reference, and this is the Imam Ahmad, one of the highest scholars of Islam.